What's up, Kid Gang? It's your boy Kawavy.
It's your wicked biker.
And today, as you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be doing WrestleMania 40 predictions. Now, this is looking like one of the best WrestleManias we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, it's the best time to watch wrestling.
And this is a WrestleMania I'm actually excited about. Like, I can't wait for Saturday and Sunday, bro.
Me too.
Triple H, since he took over for Vince, he's been doing a really good job.
Yes,
Wrestling has been
way better.
Way better than it was.
Vince running it and all that.
And he's brought some people back, and some of the people he's brought back is actually on this WrestleMania card, like Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. So, and R-Truth.
Yep.
So, we'll see what happens.
Are they on night one or night two?
I don't really know what the match card thing is, so when we do our predictions, this is not in a particular order because I don't know what the order is. So, all right. So we're gonna be doing the WrestleMania 40 or XL as they've been calling it predictions. Let's get to the first match. So, the first match we're going to be predicting here is the United States Championship match. Kevin Owens versus Logan Paul versus Randy Orton. Who do you got, Kid Biker?
I'm going to say Randy Orton.
Randy Orton? Yeah, I want to say Randy Orton too. I hope Randy Orton wins. I mean, he's my favorite WWE superstar, so I hope he pulls out the victory. But, you know, Logan Paul cheats. He could have KSI here for the second year in a row, helping him out.
Yeah.
He could have any of his buddies that do the podcast with him.
Yep, he could have his brass knuckles, actually.
Brass knuckles. But we'll see. I mean, it might turn out to be Kevin Owens and Randy Orton team up, get Logan Paul out of the match, and then them two just fight for the belt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But yeah, we both say Randy. Next up, we got the 6-pack ladder match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. So, we got Awesome Truth versus A-Town Down Under versus New Catch Republic versus New Day versus Judgment Day versus DIY. This is a pretty stacked match.
This is going to be a tough one, probably, actually.
This match, I'm actually excited for. I hope they pull it off really well. And I'm excited to see what all 6 of these teams can do.
Right, me too.
Now, I've heard some predictions. I don't know if they're true, but I've heard that both belts, the Raw and SmackDown belts, are going to be both hung up. And I heard that a Raw tag team will get the Raw belts and a SmackDown tag team will get the SmackDown belts. That way they can be split again. I don't know if that's true.
They should do that again. It's not fair.
But I've heard that's a rumor going around. So, I'll give you 2 predictions. If there's only one winner, I'm going to go with New Catch Republic just because I love Pete Dunne. That's my dude. If there's 2 winners, I think it's going to be New Catch Republic and DIY.
I'm going with the same 2 teams.
That's my predictions.
I'm going with the same 2 teams, and if it's only one, I'm going with the first one.
This one? Or these 2?
Let's see. I'll go with the same ones that you went with.
New Catch Republic?
I think they got it.
So we pick if there's 1 winner, New Catch Republic. 2 winners, we're predicting New Catch Republic and DIY.
But we all know how Judgment Day can cheat.
Yeah, that is true. Judgment Day does have Dominic, Mommy, and JD McDonough that could interfere in the match. But I want to see my boy Pete Dunne pull out a win, so I'm going to just root for my boy Pete Dunne.
Yep, me too. Gotta go that way.
And I also like the tag team DIY. Those are my 2 picks right here.
Tommaso Ciampa and
Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling.
They're a good team.
But Awesome Truth, they're good too. New Day.
They're good.
I don't want neither one of these two winning.
No.
I don't want neither one
like
of these
Austin
two.
Theory.
His theme song is good, but that's about it. A-Town down, scream it out. Okay. Next match.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough one too, though.
So next match, we got the tag team match. We got Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns and The Rock. This is the night 1 main event. Who you got, Kid Biker?
Well, I want to say Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins.
Right.
But Roman and The Rock, they have Solo,
Solo Jimmy.
and Jimmy, so they might interfere.
Yeah.
But I'm going with Seth and Cody.
But I mean, Jimmy does have to focus on his own match that he has. He's fighting his brother.
Yeah.
So you never know if he will come out or not. I mean, Solo
Definitely will come out.
definitely probably will. Jimmy, he might be focusing on his own match, so he might not interfere. But who knows? Because his match will already have happened. Because this is the main event. So, but he could be beat up and not even want to come out. So
that'd be nice to see.
We don't know. But yes, as much as I want to see Seth and Cody win on night 1, I think Roman and Rock will win night 1, and it's going to be Bloodline Wars in the main event for night 2.
That's what I'm saying, but I would like to see Cody and Seth win it. But what are you going for?
Yeah, we're going for. We predicted Roman and Rock. All right, next up, we got Seth freaking Rollins.
Is this night 1 too?
Versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This is night 2.
I don't know what the order is. I just know the order of
I'm saying this is night 2.
the tag team, and I don't know if this match is night 1 or night 2. It has to be night 2 because Seth is fighting. Seth is fighting night 1,
which is Saturday, which is Sunday. Is the 7th.
Yeah, this match will probably be right before the Roman match, or it might be the beginning of night 2. I don't know. But anyway, as much as I want to see Seth retain, I don't know how bad his injury is. I mean, if he's fighting twice, I'm pretty sure he's over his injury. But then again, I also heard that excuse me. I also heard that Clash of the Castle this year is going to be in Scotland, which is Drew McIntyre's hometown.
Yes.
So they might want to give him the belt here, so that way he can
go to his
main event his hometown with the belt. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't really know. It's a tough one. I'm gonna stick with Seth just because, you know, I like Seth, but I wouldn't be shocked if Drew wins, because I heard that it's gonna be in his hometown, Clash of the Castle. So,
you know, I'm gonna have to go against you on this one, Kid Wavy. I'm gonna have to say Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if he does win. I'm gonna stick with Rollins, but I wouldn't be shocked.
I like Seth Rollins, but I'm gonna have to go with Drew because Drew, like you said,
it's supposed to be at his hometown.
It's supposed to be hometown for the next pay-per-view, so.
Yep. So, yeah, I wouldn't be shocked.
They want him to come in from his hometown.
Oh, boy. Next one. We got Roman Reigns versus the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. And like I said in the night 1 prediction of the tag team match, I think this match will turn out to be Bloodline Wars. And that means anything goes. Seth can come out and help Cody. Solo and Rock could come out and help Reigns. You know?
I'm going Cody on this one, all the way.
Yeah, I mean, we all want to see Cody finish the story. Well, not all of us. Some people are Roman Dick Rider. But that's okay.
Right.
I used to like Roman Reigns, but his title run has been too long. I think it's time for a fresh new face with the belt. But then again, if it's Bloodline Wars, Rock said if they turn it into Bloodline Wars, they'll do anything in their power to make sure Cody does not walk out with the belt. So,
yeah.
it's a toughie, but I'm going to go Cody.
Me too.
I'm going to go Cody. Alright, next match.
I'm gonna leave.
No, girl, I know where you went.
I'm doing a video real quick. I'm doing a video.
Next match, we got Jimmy versus Jay. Jimmy versus Jay.
It's gonna be a tough one here.
So, for this one, they've been beefing for like ever since Jay left
Off and on.
the Bloodline. Yeah, they've been beefing off and on for like a year now, year and a half, whatever it's been since Jay left the Bloodline.
I'm gonna have to go with Jey Uso on this one though.
Then they had that little promo where Jay said he wants Jimmy to come back to him.
Yeah, I
he
remember
misses
that.
his brother.
Yep.
And Jimmy said, I never left. You're the one that chose to leave the Bloodline. You're the one that, did all this. And everything that happened in your career was because of Big Bro.
Yep.
That's what Jimmy said. Big Bro only because he was born fucking 2 minutes early. 2 minutes early. Oh, you're such a big bro.
Not that big, bro.
Yeah, right. But again, Jimmy is in the Bloodline. Who knows if Solo will interfere? Rock, Roman, Paul Heyman, whatever.
Right.
Who knows who will interfere in this match? But I'm gonna stick with main event Jey Uso. I think Jey Uso is better than Jimmy. I've always preferred Jay over Jimmy.
Right, me too.
So I'm gonna stick with Jay on this one. Next one, we got Rhea Ripley, Mommy, versus Becky Lynch for the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm going Becky Lynch.
This is gonna be a fucking amazing match.
I'm going Becky.
I don't know if you watched. I think it was last Monday or whatever. Rhea cut a promo on Becky. I said something like, "When I win at WrestleMania, your daughter's gonna look at me to me and call me mommy."
Yeah, I've seen that.
And Becky didn't take too kindly to that.
No, she didn't.
And she actually went off and actually punched Dom. No faking it, right in his jaw. She didn't take too kindly to that comment. So this might be a slugfest.
I'm going Becky Lynch.
I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm gonna go Mommy. She's been on a roll. She does have Judgment Day in her back pocket if need be, but I think she can get it done by herself.
Becky's got Seth Rollins in her back pocket.
If Seth Rollins decides to get involved, but he already has 2 matches of his own.
Right.
So.
He's gonna be dog ass tired. Go to bed. Go sleep.
But yeah, I'm gonna say Mommy just because she's been on a roll. She's shown that she's a dominant champion and a fighting champion. But I wouldn't be surprised if Becky does win. Next one, we got Jade Cargill, Naomi, Bianca Belair versus Damage Control. Now, this is a rivalry that's been brewing for the last several weeks. And quite frankly, Damage Control may have the chemistry together, but I just don't see Jade, Bianca, and Naomi losing. Like, just look at them 3.
Yeah.
How can they lose?
Right.
So I'm gonna go with Jade, Naomi, and Bianca for this one.
Me too.
Because Damage Control, it's already 3-on-3. The only way they could get the advantage is if EO does come out and help Damage Control, but EO's gonna be focused on Bayley. because she has to defend her title against Bailey. So I don't really think she's gonna get involved. And if she does, then Bailey will get involved, obviously, because they're fighting. So next match, we got. I don't know. Next match, we got. I forgot what they're calling themselves. Street Profits and Bobby Lashley. I forgot what they're calling. Oh, the Pride. The Pride. So we got the Pride versus the Final Testament. And again, with this one, this rivalry has been brewing over the several weeks, and they've been going back and forth. They beat up them. They beat up them.
Right.
It's been a back and forth thing. Final Testament does have the Scarlet and the old guy manager. I forgot his name. I can't think of his name right now. Oh man, I can't think of his name right now. But they do have two other people. But the Pride also just brought in B-Fab on their team. So I don't know if there's gonna be interferences, but if not, I'm gonna have to go with Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. The Pride.
That's what I'm going with. I like Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, I like Bobby Lashley. I like the Profits. I do like Karrion Kross, but I never cared for AOP. So.
Right.
Next one. We got Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Dominic Mysterio and Santos Escobar.
I'm going with LWO.
LWO. I don't know. As much as people probably want to see Rey and Dragon Lee win, I'm thinking they might give it to Dominic and Santos only because, you know, Rey's a Hall of Famer in this game. A win really doesn't do anything for him. He don't really need to win. But if Dominic and Santos win, it will boost their career for later on. So I'm gonna go with Dirty Dom and Santos. I think they need the win more than Rey does. I mean, Dragon Lee could use a win too, because he's fairly new. But I don't think Rey really needs the win. He's already solidified his name in the wrestling business.
Right.
So.
Oh.
Next up,
damn.
and I think this is the final one. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Next up, we got LA Knight versus AJ Styles. Now, they've been tearing each other up. LA Knight's been dressed up as a camera crew guy and then ended up fucking up AJ Styles.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So, they've been tearing each other up. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to go with... I like both. I do.
Right, me too.
So, I don't really know. I wouldn't mind who wins or who loses. I wouldn't really care. But for the sake of the video, and I have to make a prediction, I think they're going to give it to LA Knight only because he's more over with the fans. But I wouldn't be shocked if AJ wins.
I would give it to LA Knight too.
So I just think they're going to give it to him because, you know, he's been over with the fans. But I wouldn't be shocked if AJ wins.
Right.
So. This is the last one. And we got the WWE Women's Championship match. Io Sky versus Bayley.
I'm going Bayley.
Bayley. Yeah, I'm going Bayley as well. I don't see Damage Control really interfering if they already have their hands full with the other three women that they gotta face.
Right.
So I don't see them interfering. And if they do, the other three women that they have to face would just help Bayley out anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Bayley winning on this one. You know, Damage Control. She started Damage Control, and all of a sudden, Io Sky brought in Asuka and Kairi Sane, and now they've been talking shit about Bailey and Chinese, Japanese, whatever. And Bailey ended up learning Japanese, heard what they were saying behind her back. And then, yeah, it's been a rivalry ever since.
Right.
But lately they've been beating up on Bailey. So I see her actually getting the win at WrestleMania because she's been getting beat up the whole play out to WrestleMania.
Yep.
So I see her getting a big W.
Yep.
Alright, guys, that would do it for the WrestleMania 40 predictions. If you guys liked our predictions, drop a like on this video, smash that like button for me. And make sure you, the fans, comment down below. And if you're a wrestling fan, let us know what your predictions are in the comments down below, and we will read them. We'll read them and see what you guys think, and we'll reply with our own opinions. So let us know in the comments below if you're a wrestling fan what your WrestleMania 40 predictions are. And as always, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Turn the post notifications on. So every time I drop a video, you guys will see it, man. That'll do it for the video. It's been your boy Kid Wavy.
Been your boy Kid Biker.
Peace out, Kid Gang.